consensus. I'm about to try to mark it up real quick because I was looking at it on my phone. I'm seeing a potential London continuation move. Hold on, let me see. Am I gonna go live? I might as well go live. I'm already here. Why not? Let's see if I can get a trade today, man. Let's see. Trying to get these markups done before the open. So if price does take off, I don't miss it.
Facts. Yeah, do your markups first, bro, and then just talk about it on the live after.
Alright, so I'm gonna do it right now. Mark up the previous day's high. I'm gonna be quick with it. See how fast I can get these mark up previous day's low. Let's get the Asian session range. Just like that. Boom. Asian session range. Cleared this high over here. 715 we cleared that high. Gonna keep that in mind. Come on, ad. Not right now. We got this London session low that was created with this high, so I'm gonna pull my fib from that high and low. Okay, we did tap into it. There is a chance we could go higher. Let me also get this fib from the previous day's high to map out where price could likely have all the retracement to. Also, we still got a long way, but it does look like we did tap into 38.20% potentially. Yes, we did. I don't know. It does look bearish.
On the daily?
No, just like overall market structure right now.
Oh.
Yesterday was bearish. Today, tapped into this, cleared the high, cleared this low. Could get another bearish day, honestly. We are also at 13,200 level. Chair real quick. Damn, it's cold. I'm never going to see with a fan on again, man. It gets warm for one day and then it gets cold the next. I'm like fucking freezing. 13,500. If I'm bullish, ideally 13,500 would be a great area to target. But the only thing is if I'm looking for potential London continuation, I would want to see price come a little bit lower. Is there an hour order block? 4 hour. We are kind of at this 4 hour order block. Last 4 hour candle was bullish. I don't know. I might just sit. I'm low-key want to stick to a bullish bias. I don't know why. Something's just giving me bullish vibes. I don't know.
Same, bro. I sent you the link to my screenshot where it has that 30-minute or 15-minute order block plus the fib plus the time of day plus under the 12 a.m. open plus it's right at the 200 level. I was like, about 50 to 80 point stop if we get it. Well, about 50 point if we get it at 79%.
Nah, no cap.
So it could just drip for the rest of the day, but if we get in at the premium zone, it's gonna be a real good move.
What I might look to see, we already took the previous day's low. How's the daily looking? 4 hour was previously bullish. Daily's like this doji. We came, what level is this right here? 13,000 we're coming back into. It's like a rock and a hard place. Let me see, where's the 12 a.m. open? Right here. If we can get a retracement back down to say this order block potentially clear this low, I'll think about getting in. Let me see US 30. US 30 looks potentially gonna be bullish also.
Same kind of setup.
What's the risk reward like? The only thing I'm seeing is price look like it tried to tap into this order block but didn't, failed to.
Okay. Do you think that was the fill of the OB?
Nah, it didn't tap into it. It tried to though. The only thing is if it stays with yesterday's trend, it already retraced to 38.20% and cleared this high and potentially made the high of the day at 7 in the morning. So if it continues lower, there is a chance. But the only thing is if we do want to go higher, 13,500 is definitely where we were gonna go. I just don't know if I should get in here now. What's the stop loss looking like? 138. Okay, stop loss isn't that bad, honestly, because if I get in here, that's what, 90. It's not horrible, but I don't know.
On the Dow, that's a 300-point drop to it, 79%.
Yeah, it's a little bit wider on
There's-
you asserting.
yeah,
Nasdaq looking a little bit more clean.
yeah,
I
for
don't
time
know.
of day.
It's like iffy. It's like a lot of range right now because we are in this overall downtrend, but it is showing a potential chance to want to go higher because we are in this say order block over here. Last 4-hour candle is also, well, it's not even bullish over here. Yeah, why was this one bullish? It's like two different charts. What the fuck? It's like two different things. This 4-hour candle is very different. I don't know, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna see how price reacts when it gets to these levels down here. If it shows a willingness to reject, ideally, I'm gonna get in. I'm not gonna risk too much. If I say I'm gonna risk like 80 pips, let's see. We're gonna see. Right now, everything's looking pretty bearish, so I don't know.
Maybe low vol. What time's the news come out today? Didn't you say news comes out today?
I think at 8:30. Yeah, it came out 8:30. Yeah, it already came out though. It's already like it's already open. The market's open. It's like an hour ago. The market came out.
All right, cool. Facts. I'll be up an hour earlier then.
I'll stay up for the news. So like right here is where the news happened when we got this push. But the news was bullish. So if we clear these lows, that could be a premise. So I maybe have more bullish momentum. Come down, maybe clear these lows, tap into it to potentially keep going higher. That's what I'm thinking right now for my bullish buys. If I'm bearish, I wouldn't even want to get in until maybe price has a retracement up to here.
Facts.
That's just me personally. Even though it could keep going lower, that's just what I would personally be looking to do.
Yeah, facts. That's another 100. If yeah, that's 500 points up. So there's a lot of upside. I feel like to this move, but it does look bearish. Like it could just be bearish all day, but if we get that premium zone, it's gonna be a nice 500 point move back up to these highs up here.
Okay.
If it goes that high, it might just go about halfway. So still about 250, 200, maybe 300 points. About 500 for a good day.
New cap. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, there it goes. I don't know. Is the market just open? Is that why? I don't know where this momentum came from. Yeah. See. I don't know where that momentum just came out. I don't know. The market opened like 5 minutes ago. Created a double bottom. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, it's just taking off now.
Yeah, I should be FOMO if I jumped in.
Yeah, it's way too far now.
Fuck. 62% was the zone.
Yeah, I wanted to clear this low. It created like a double bottom, which is not what I wanted to see.
It could come back to the previous day low, kind of go off that new order block it just created.
Yeah, maybe. You're sturdy. Yeah, your sturdy's pushing too. Yeah, looking at this on the 4-hour, it wouldn't make sense for it to keep pushing. So what I want to do is, this is like such a horrible range. It's all choppy, and I don't want to get in anywhere here.
What if that's the sell signal because now it's above the 12 a.m. open?
It could.
It's all.
This is whatever your bias is. This is, I don't know what's going on right now. If you were to get in on a retracement right now, would be the time.
For the buy.
Yeah. If I get in now, what stop loss looking like? I'm gonna get in a little position here now. While we're here, because it could go against me, but I'm gonna go low risk. We're gonna see what happens because it did have a retracement pretty fast, so it's a little bit risky. I'm not gonna lie. But if I'm sticking to the bullish bias and going off of higher time frames like the 4 hour, I think there's a high chance we could still push higher. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like a 70 to 80 pip stop loss. Yeah, maybe right about here. The only thing is I'm looking at this on the higher time frame. I think there's a chance that price could still come for these lows. That's my main thing right now. But we will see. If I take this L, I probably just won't take another trade today. Just leave it at that. But I'm bullish right now. The bullish bias is there. I'm seeing the things I want to see. It's just the momentum's a little off. Let me see. I got in at 3288. Let me see. 3288 minus, I'll say 80. So 208. Wait. Yeah, we'll see what happens. We will see. Risking a little bit less than 1%, but I'm not risking too little because it is a London continuation. So if it does play out, it could pay out pretty nicely. So we will see. Where does the music go? No, not again. I have a feeling it's gonna go for these lows. That's my main thing right now. It's just these lows.
Yeah, bro, it's looking.
I would need it to get back above 3200 ideally for me to feel real secure. But like I said, worst comes worst, it's just the only trade I'll take. Come on, I can't get this fib off, bro. Need this bullish momentum to kick back in, fam. Close at least bullish above this last period's 5-minute candle. My confidence will still be good. But if it starts closing below it, not in favor of that. Ideally, I would want my low maybe below this low down here, but that's 180 points, bro. I don't like it closing like this. It's about to close bearish. I don't know. Part of me might just take half of this off just from how it's closing. The momentum's really weird right now. It's more than likely going to come for this low. Looking at our US 32. Yeah. It's not looking very valid. Not looking very valid. I'm just going off a 4-hour basically. Like last 4 hours bullish. I'm just trying to stick with this trend right here. But the likelihood of it coming lower, I think is far more likely. Yeah, just the way these candles form, just a lot is going wrong. I don't know where that momentum came from now, honestly. Hopefully it clears these lows and doesn't go too deep, but that order block is right there.
Yep.
What I'm gonna do is, since I'm risking so little, I'm gonna move it maybe below this order block. How much lower is that below the order block? So from here to here, that's 80 to 130 pips. So 80. Because if I risk 100 points, that's risking 1%. All right, we cleared the low, so maybe it's gonna start to flip now, but I don't want to be too sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move my stop loss down like 20 more points and risk just 1%. Matter of fact, I'll leave it right now. That's why I put the stop loss where it was, because I knew those lows were more than likely making that double bottom. I already knew that something was gonna happen. All right, I'm not gonna move it yet. This shit's still showing willingness. I'm looking at on a 15-minute though. That's why. As long as this can, if we can close bullish or at least above the 12 a.m. open on this, then I think we'll be good. But the 5-minute time frame is fucking shit it. I just don't want to trade against the trend. That's my only thing. Like this 4-hour last candle is bearish, but this one's bullish, so it's kind of fucking my head up right now. Don't know which one to go off of, because this looks good for buys. This doesn't look good for buys. So it's like a rock and a hard place. There we go. Because 15-minute looks very good for these buys. That's my main thing right now. Lower time frame's a little fucked up. But now after especially clearing these lows, it gives me more of a reason to believe it's going to go higher.
Good stuff.
You said what?
Good stuff. That was a good analysis.
Yeah, that's why I don't like putting my high unless it's like the only time I'll put my stop loss like above or below a high is say if it's like a London high or a New York high that I'm expecting to be the high or low of the day. But like lows like this, you can't because they get whipped out so easily.
Yeah, I'm done for the day.
You still in the trade?
No, I got stopped out 50 points.
Yeah.
100. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm just don't want to have to re-enter right now because
Yeah, it'll be a bad spot to get in now. The only place I'll get in is if it retests maybe this lower time frame order block. But after that, then I wouldn't.
That's a good experience. I think I had too tight of a stop right under those lows.
Yeah, you shouldn't have put them there.
Just took me out.
When I seen the double bottom, I knew it was gonna eventually probably get ran. That's why I was iffy. So I put it down here.
It happens, bro. I think it was probably by like 3 points, anyways. But
Shit, trust
it is
me.
what it is. Good experience. I'm not blowing an account though, Andre. That's a good thing. Like I stuck to the rules. I'm survived.
Just gotta stick to it. Just gotta keep sticking to it. US 30's going bullish. Alright, I'm gonna just try to hold this because we can get to 13,500. I think we'll be good. I just want to at least get above these highs. If we can get above this high here, then I know there's a high chance that price is really gonna keep flying because this no longer will be the high of the day. But if it rejects, but now we at TP1 now, so I'm gonna break even. Get me out of this. No risk. I woke up like fucking 10 minutes ago. Fuck it. Alright. I'm done and dusted. Hope after this TP1, let's not retrace and stop me out.
Yeah, I took off my charts on TradingView. I'm just looking at your Zoom call now. It's just so I don't get FOMO.
Oof, I just
It's
want
gonna
this
be a
to
good
keep
thing.
running. Hopefully,
Bread
I
and
want this to
butter.
keep running, bro.
Man, dude, I had the buy analysis too. Why, Martin, did I impatience? What caused this?
Damn, don't come back. If it comes back, I might just move it back to where it was. I'm not trying to risk getting stopped out on a trade I know it's gonna work out, bro. Alright, it's had a little pullback. I'm allowing it to, but if it has 100% retrace on that last candle,
Is it better to get stopped out at your entry and then get a re-entry at a lower price?
yeah, but if I could get a re-entry, I would have to do a whole new analysis, stop loss, placement. At least this way, I could just keep the same biases, risking what I was already risking.
Makes sense.
And why is it retracing already, bro? We had one up candle. Why are you trying to retrace already? But I have my MetaTrader like ready to put it back where my original stop was. US 30, what you doing? Everything's so bullish. Just push, bro. Get above the highs. Like, this range is annoying, man. Say above 13,200. Come on, man. It's right there.
I will not. This is FOMO if I jump in.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a disciplined trader enough not to take a trade because all it is gambling at that point, right?
Mm-hmm. If you were to get it out, where would your stop loss be?
Well, it would have to be under. I would be like,
you don't know. That's the thing. That's what I'm saying. You don't know. That's why you wouldn't even want to get it. Like if you can't just be like, oh, it's gonna go right there, then it's not even well thought out enough to be a good trade idea.
Honestly, I'd say the lows would still have to be in that order block, the stop loss, because I don't know, like it may come fill that order blockage, the bullish order blockage created, so maybe under the 79%, like 50% of the order, like that order block at the bottom, that range on there maybe, and then look for a 1 to 2 at least today. That's not even that good of a setup.
Yeah, I want it to clear this high, man. Like once we can clear this high, I'll think about maybe taking something. But I just want to, as long as we can stay above 13,200, I think we'll be good. Just I'm not trying to risk getting stopped out on a trade. Don't retrace now. On a trade I know is more than likely gonna work out. That's my main thing.
What is your experience tell you? What's the better intuition, like better money management, like thing to do with your stop loss right now?
Probably just put it back where it was eventually, because I'm not like I'm making it bigger. Or if anything, I'll just put it below the low. So it's gonna even be smaller than what it originally was. But I just see that this 15 minutes, like just having this retracement, I know it's gonna happen, but I just want to stay above 13,200 because with the way my stop loss is only so far down. They could just come down, wick it, and just keep going. And then I just got
Facts.
finessed.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I think you're good. Still early in the day, Andre. Honestly, it's barely 15 minutes. Oh, it's not 15 minutes in the open. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. But yeah, it's good.
Yeah, I'm just watching it right now. I just
Is it
need to
3
get
now?
above this high. Just need to get above this high. US 30. They're both losing this momentum, which is getting me a little bit worried. Yeah, I don't know. After hitting TP1, it just lost all its momentum after clearing this high. And if you
That's not a good signal.
and if you see how it's in this fib short zone also, which is not what I want to see. I might just hold it. If it keeps going higher, I'll be in profit. If it doesn't, well, I'll be back tomorrow. Come on, this candle right here. This I'm only at TP1. Not even at TP1. If I took it off now, my next trade wouldn't even make up. This wouldn't even be half of a win. It wouldn't even be a full L either. I just wanted to at least get above. Like, most I'll take profit. I at least want to take some off at least when we get above this high. Because until we get above this high, this trade isn't a real move. It's just could potentially just be a little retracement that I ended up catching.
Okay. Makes sense. Bro, this is why I like talking, like working, like being mentored by you, because this is all wisdom and experience.
Mm-hmm. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, bro. There's that. Yeah, it might have that retracement and a, deep discount. I don't. Who knows? Like the market's gonna. People are gonna buy when they see a certain price.
I don't know, man. Part of me doesn't think it's gonna hold. That's just me. I think I'm probably gonna end up getting more likely to get stopped out than more likely to get. I don't know if I even want to move it though. I don't feel like risking it. Because with the way it's looking, it's more than likely just gonna keep going lower. That's my main thing.
0% better than loss.
Facts. Yeah, it's probably gonna come stop me out in a second. God damn it, Nas. You couldn't just take those highs, you motherfucker. Yeah, it's about to stop me out.
Dow Jones doesn't look that strong either right now.
I'm still in it, but I'm basically assuming I'm stopped out. Let me look at this. Yeah, this is looking like it's getting ready to short too. Looks like it's came up to this order block. Yeah, I'm stopped out. Alright, it is what it is. Well, that was fun.
Andre, what the hell happened? Like, okay, so today's daylight savings, right?
Well, yesterday, I think.
Yesterday. So I'm not familiar with that because I'm mountain time. So now I guess I should be on top of my business and know that fact. Be aware of that fact.
Nah, I don't think it really affects you. It just affected me personally, not really on a... Because the time, your phone, everything is going to automatically change regardless. But my clock isn't.
Oh, so right now is the good time to do it?
I mean, your phones nowadays, they do it automatically. But if it's like an older clock, it's not going to automatically change the time for you. And your body's not used to it. So say, if you're used to waking up at a certain time, and then one day it goes back or forth an hour, your body's just going to feel a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Makes sense.
Fuck, I want to get back in for these longs, bro. But what the fuck, man? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not in nothing now. US 30 is looking pretty garbage. I'm just keeping in mind we're just retesting this order block. We're in this fib long, right below retesting previous day's low. I just don't feel like risking anything more than I need to. Like right now, everything looks like it's more than likely just to keep on falling.
Take the lows to the 79%. I can't get on the buy right now. The time of day's messed up for me, and my stomach's hurting because of just doesn't look good or clean right now. It's all about like just slow.
Why is rejecting it does?
Right there, boom, done.
Yeah, if I retest on the next candle, I'm gonna get in, which is likely to happen. I at least want to get in the order blocker 62%, and then from there have my stop at least below that, which is 50 points. So I could probably get a better risk reward if anything.
Okay.
Oh, just don't take off without me. That'd be pretty sad. If I can get in right here, 50-point stop loss. That would be ideal right there. I just want to see US 30s. This US 30 slowly rejecting too. Come on, just a little bit lower. The only thing is the 15 minutes like this bearish engulfing almost.
Yeah, bro. I just can't. I don't want to
I
look
don't
at.
know how I feel about it, man. I feel it, but I don't feel it. Yeah, I'm not in still. I don't know, just the way this is moving. It wants to go higher, but I don't know if it's worth that risk. All right, I'm gonna get in with it. I'm gonna trust the intuition. Worst comes to worst, I just lose what I originally was risking. 926, 13,926 minus 50, 876. Worst comes to worst, is 876. Not 296, 13,296 minus 50, 246. Okay, we're in drawdown. 246. Yeah, it's not looking too good, but I'm gonna trust my analysis. Worst comes to worst, I just take the L. Yeah, it's not looking good. That 15 minutes is very bearish. God damn it. That was bad timing to get in there. It is what it is. Took 1L. First trade was break even.
That's good. At least you mitigated risk to the max, honestly, because that one you still within your rules.
Yeah. Damn. First day back today was shitty as fuck. Right now it's just fucking. It's gonna stop me out. Yeah, I'm stopped out. Whatever happens, I could care less right now. This market price action is fucking ass.
Ass, bro, ass.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, where is it? Like this is all choppy. Like the 1 minute is like still could barely see shit.
It's all in the range.
I'm just taking a screenshot and I'm not even gonna bother with this. This is just trash. This is all garbage.
Fucking people were getting all faked out right there.
Yeah, that got my ass.
That looks like a start of a bearish engulfing candle if it closes in 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't even care what it does anymore. It can do whatever the fuck it wants to do.
Be back tomorrow, bro. See how the market reacts.
No cap.
Shit, it happens, man. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna do my little journal real quick. Fuck. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's just I hit TP1. It was looking nice, but after that, just nothing wanted to look clear. Maybe it's gonna come down to this fibs level that we have. Maybe reject. Nah, I kind of rejected that already though. Yeah, I don't know what it's gonna do, man. Fuck it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm about to just be off it. Fuck it. I don't even feel like looking at this shit. Any sells. If this doesn't automatically start falling, then I don't even know where people get in to sell because it already came up into this order block and already started rejecting. That was my main thing I was looking at earlier. Yeah, this high wasn't broken, so it ended up not playing out like I was talking about. And yeah, now we're coming back down here. I don't know how I feel about this. I think there's still a chance it'll still go higher, but the only thing is it's very unclear. US 30 still has some room to go down. NAS is like just struggling. Yeah, it's still in this. Look, I'm just looking at this because it's all could just easily be a retracement, but the fact that we're closing in 2 minutes 45 seconds just solidifies it that this is very bearish right now. Rejecting this level once again after clearing this low. Yeah, right now I don't really know. It could still go higher, could go lower. It just keeps coming to this low and then trying to reverse, but every time it does, it just went up, came back down, went up, came back down. Is it gonna go all the way up and come back down, or is it just gonna keep going down, man? Cause I like the price action, the setup is there. It's just all this shit is just not ideal right now. All this price action here, don't know what's going on. Momentum's been weird. Price started moving at 940.
We could just come back tomorrow, bro, and Wednesday have a good high volume day.
True. What's this doing
The
now?
setup's not there. Well, it kind of is, but it's not as what would you call it?
It's not clean, but not all setups are
clean.
gonna be clean. You gotta learn to see the setup for what it is, price action, candle wise, because no setup's gonna be the same as anything else. Always gonna have a few different things that are different about it. Because it's still here, still below the 12 a.m. open. Into that fib from the London session low, and it's rejecting. That's the main thing that I'm paying attention to. I don't want to risk too much because I only lost 0.47%, so it's not like I risked a lot, but still don't want to lose more than I need to.
Could come back
It's
tomorrow and make
low.
3, 4, 5%.
Yeah, you could. It's true.
It's a rock and a hard place right now, dude. I'm gonna hit up the gym, Andre. Hit
Are
me
you
up
good?
sometime, bro. Maybe we could. I know you're a busy person, man, but let's. I want to. If I can, bro. Like, if you don't mind, like, just post in the group chat and the Telegram that hey, Martin wants to get some back testing in time with others. Like,
Yeah, just
maybe
type
we
it in.
could.
Just type it. I think you
Yeah.
can pin messages. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the guys if they want to schedule a day and to really like schedule it, not just say yeah and then fail. But I'm gonna ask them like, hey, who would be willing to meet up on the weekend and Zoom back test?
Yeah, it'll probably be someone for sure. Yeah, this I don't know. After clearing this low, it's just really not trying to go any lower. It's done it 3-4 times now. If this 1 minute candle takes these lows, I might just be out. If it clears these lows, I'm done. Cause this is, it wants to go lower, but it just is failing to. There we go. Now it's going. All right. Yeah, finally, it's moving now at least. What's it about to happen to a 15-minute order block now? We'll see how it respects it. Oh, that's rejection right there. That's nice rejection. 50. Part of me wants to get in because I still have basically almost 6%, not 6.6% I could risk for the day. So if I was to get in now, below order block, if it stops it out, it stops it out. But if it doesn't stop it out, the likelihood of it going higher. But this still has to come lower too. I don't know. Oh no, US30's fucking ass right now. This is even worse than Nash. Nash at least is having this momentum somewhat, showing some willingness to go lower or higher. Nash over here, Nash over there. This is one of those situations where it's either you take the risk or you don't. Higher time frame is bearish. Yeah, this one's looking like it's gonna keep coming lower. But the thing is just these charts are two different charts. That's why it's fucking me up. Like this chart looks bearish, and this chart looks like just a regular potential retracement uptrend. If we're below the 50% of this right here, I might not really think about getting in. Yeah, we're
See, I was
right
waiting for
below
that 79%, and I got in too early, bro. Like right now would be my buys if I was sticking to my rules this morning, but what is what it is.
Facts. Can't do nothing about it now.
No, dude, I already risked over 1%, 1.2%. I gave back my most of my 2% from yesterday, so I don't want to give back shit because I need a little cushion going into Wednesday.
Nah, I feel you. Let's see how this
So good,
US
man.
30 is. Just gotta stop risking so much per each position so you can get more.
Well, you four lots for 200K, two lots for 100K, and I figured one lot for 50K, right? Or is that not how it works?
I
I was
mean,
just
yeah, it
thinking
depends on if you're
half-halves.
risking a certain percentage.
Uh,
Like I only risk 0.5%. I didn't even risk 1%.
yeah, fuck. And there's a lot of days in the month because technically we have a whole month for this challenge. So
Yeah.
you know,
This thing is, if
half
you
a
go into a 3 or 4 day losing streak, it can end up fucking it all up. But if you're risking 0.5%, it says you got like a double the amount of days you could potentially risk and
yeah.
more trades per
Plus
day.
on a good setup day, then maybe risk that 1% instead of
Yeah,
half a
that's what I
percent.
do. Like on bread and butter setups, I'll risk like 1 to 2%, so that it
Facts.
makes
Okay,
the
cool.
majority of it back. I don't know.
Perfect.
US30 could potentially still have this move. It never tapped into these fib levels. It depends how this starts reacting over here. But if this comes and breaks this low down here, I'm more or less gonna use this as like what US30 could potentially do. So if this starts rejecting and then going higher, then I can anticipate that for US30 since this is just now coming into this fib level. But if this keeps on coming lower, maybe below the order block and below these lows, then at that point I know there's no need for me to be looking at this no more. Because it's a very similar setup. The only thing is just it doesn't have that bullish momentum like it's been having. Like everything is pretty bearish. That's the main thing why I'm skeptical for buys. But if we start rejecting here and going higher before US30, then I'm gonna just hop in on US30. Where would a stop loss ideally be if I get in at the order block? Damn, 100 points. God damn.
100 on US30.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Shit, I don't know
Nah,
about
just
that
gotta
one.
adjust your lots. Just gotta adjust the lot size, I guess. On the Dow, fuck, 100 goes, woo, on the Dow. Jeez.
Everything looks. I don't know. This isn't really rejecting. It's losing that momentum now. This is reject. Unless one, I'm waiting for one to start rejecting before the other one. That's really all I'm looking for right now. I'm waiting for one to really push higher, like reject and push higher. Because if one does, then I know the other one will likely follow. If not now, sometime soon. There you go. You got Rex. What time is it? It's only 10:04. It's not bad, but I'll give it like 10 minutes. If I don't see anything in 10 minutes, I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, it's falling right now. I'm just waiting for this US30 move because US30. So, what level is it? Oh, this is 32,500. Oh, ooh, more confluence for you right there. Where's this at? 13,000 is all the way down here. If it reaches 13,000, I'm not gonna look for any buys. That's for sure. But the fact that we have 32,500 right there, that could be an area where we start to reject. We will see. We will see.
Bro, I have these cards that my cousin bought me, and they're kind of helping. It's like, today I live in the present. Today I will start with a smile. I am in control of my attitude.
Yeah, it's good. This is
Thought that was perfect.
affirmations.
It spells, bro. These are little. If we're magicians, bro, I'm like, write it down. Ooh, ah. How are you knowing what's going on in my head? All I can do is do this and see if you can understand this spell that I wrote down on this paper. Affirmation.
It's trying to see what NAS does. Is NAS gonna come for this low? I want to know before US30 gives me a potential setup, so I don't hop in on a bad trade. Yeah, it's just looking like it wants to keep falling right now. Yeah, the likelihood of this going high right now is pretty unlikely.
If it had a wick rejection, then maybe, but man, that's closing full bar, full body.
Yeah, it's engulfing everything. I just want to see if it clears this low, the London low. That's what's an important area, because then from here to here, it could easily just wick, turn to retracement, and keep this low of the day. But if it runs through that low of the day, then I know more than likely US30 is probably going to keep going lower also. So that's why I just want it to happen before US30 gives me potential setup, because US30 is sitting here failing to go any lower right now, about to get a 1 minute engulfing, and now we're rejecting here. Okay. If I get in here, how far are we to this low? 60 points? I don't know. It's like giving signals, but at the same time, it's not. Like it's lower time frame signals, so the effectiveness isn't very strong.
At least the 50% of that order block, not right now, because we've already, I don't know, I already took my loss.
Yeah, but that's if it comes to the 50% of the order block. The best areas to get in are the highs of the order blocks. That's when they work out the most.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
The deeper they go, the more likely it is to keep running through it, just like this.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It's the deeper the better entry, yeah, but the effectiveness isn't as bad, isn't really better. That's why I tried to get in around the 62 to 70.9, 70.50%, because 79 is pretty deep majority of the time. We're rejecting it. Oh my lord. If I was to get in here, how would this be? 113, bro. Why is this so wide, bro? So wide.
What's the risk to reward though for 100 points? Where's your target?
I would ideally be targeting these highs. I guess the risk reward is there. Just let me see. 100. So if I risk, okay, hold on. I think I know what I might do. Half lot again. It's coming lower. Okay, maybe not. Save by the bell, maybe. Cleared that low. Alright, I'm gonna get in with it. Whatever happens, happens. This is my last trade. If this takes the L, then I lost 1% for the day. So, that's cool. The only thing is the 500 level is right there. Which isn't ideal. Isn't ideal.
You're in the... Yeah. There's one thing that I noticed, bro, is like, just big reactions at the big fake levels.
Mm-hmm.
So every time I know we have like a 3, 4, 5% day is when it bounces off those or goes through the big figure levels, and I always get chopped up in the middle.
Yeah, bro. I just want to see this. At least give me the. If we can get to TP1 and I'll just break even, I'll just be done. But if we can get to these highs up here, that's still almost a 1 to 3, 1 to 4. So the risk reward is there. It's just more or less I need to see price start to hold and push. If we can get a 5-minute engulfing, that would be the best case scenario. We got a 5-minute engulfing over. See, this is why I was. This is exactly what I was talking about. Exactly what I was fucking talking about, man. These pairs be on some bullshit. I've been trading them long enough to fucking sense it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it wants to go higher. I don't know why. It's just a second nature. Maybe it's a London continuation. Maybe it's just because I like these setups more. But something about it. Just. We're going to see, though. 170 is where I got in. So, ideally, must probably be at, like, 3070. NAS is showing a willingness to want to go higher. I just need the same thing for US30. And if I can get to TP1 on US30, I'm breaking even. I'm just gone. And I'm just going to be gone. Whatever happens after that just happens. There we go. That's what I like to see. I need to see it close at least, so we got 2 minutes. Anything can happen in 2 minutes. What time is it? 10:12. What I might do is I'm gonna just set a TP. I'm gonna just leave it, honestly. TP where at least above these highs. I say at least somewhere, yeah, around this 13,500 level. I don't know, man. This is like, I want to stay in it, but at the same time, I really don't. What's Nas doing? You know what? I don't know, man. This is like rocking a hard place. What I'm probably gonna do, I see TP1. I just want to break even, so I don't gotta worry about it. I'm not trying to leave and then come back to a loss. That's my only thing.
Oh, makes sense. Manage the trade, Shit. AZ Sicario is my gamer tag.
There we go. Keep pushing. Where's TP1 at? We're nowhere near TP1. This big ass range, fam.
It's okay.
Bro, this ain't it, man. My TP1's like up here. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's why I can't use big ass ranges. 100 points takes forever.
Shit. Get on the Twitch, bro. Throw on a gaming stream.
You know what? At this point, bro, this is pissing me off. This is rejecting. This is barely moving. You know what? I'm getting out of break even. I'm not even gonna do this. Fuck it. Fuck this trade, cuz. I'm done. Leaving it at that. I'm not even gonna bother. There's too much going on. Getting out at break even. I'm cool. Whatever. Fuck that. Yeah, I don't like the way it's moving. If it wanted to go higher, it would have went higher, man. If it does, it does. We'll see. I'm gonna leave this here. If I come back and price is like all the way fucking up here, I'm gonna be very sick. But it is what it is. It's not moving how I liked it. Especially Nas. Nas is still rejecting. It's just not giving me what I want to see, in my opinion. So, leaving it at that. Done for the day. Took my little L. Managed risk. Lost. Okay, I made a little bit back from it. So, instead of 0.47, I'm down to like 0.4. So, it is what it is. Oh, now you want to push. You little bitch. You little bitch. Alright, I'm done now. My stop, where would my stop would have been? I'm gonna put this here to see where my trade would have been. Damn. Where it would have been? It would have been like right here. And now you want to push. If this ends up going to the highs, bro, I'm gonna be so sick. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. Took my nice little L today. Could have probably been in this trade right now, but it's just I don't feel like being inside of this trade. Now it wants to move though, so ain't that some shit? But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it now. I'm already out. Damn. I feel like the market just be knowing when I get in and out of trades. That shit wild. I'm praying this ends up coming back lower. If this ends up flipping all the way bullish, I'm gonna be very sick when I get out the shower. At least if it goes higher, come at least pretend to stop me out first. So it makes me feel better about getting out when I did. We can get something like that after I get out the shower. I'll be happy, man. But on that note, I'm gonna end it off here. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it. It was a short little stream, about 50 minutes. I did wake up a little late, but nonetheless, came in, managed risks, did what we had to do. And that's really it. So hopefully everyone enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Martin, you got anything to say?
Guys, I love trading with Andre. It's very factual wisdom. He has a lot of experience. If you guys can, get in on the mentorship, guys. Good investment is the best investment into yourself. Always have a quality mentor who's very transparent with his results because a lot of fakes out there. Andre here, discipline up to the 100%. Follow him.
Okay, but I'll talk to you later, Martin. We'll be back tomorrow.